Hi guys, welcome back to this week's Market Wrap. It's an unfamiliar situation that we find ourselves in at present, especially in the local property market. There seems to be very little change in the activity from week to week. The market remains steady, and we are consistently seeing just a handful of new listings each week, coupled with a fairly balanced number of sales. If you're a regular viewer, then there's a good chance that we've only just recently spoken over the phone. And for those neighbours who aren't reaching out for a chat, I thought I'd let you know today that most of the conversations that I'm having with the neighbours have been around the topic of when to sell and is now a good time. And as we've discovered, the simple answer is yes and no. As with most things in life, buying and selling real estate means something different to each of us. Some of us are selling our family homes of 25 years, while others feel it's time to liquidate the investments we made back in the GFC, making the answer to this question different for each and every family. Let's have a quick look at this topic today from a few different angles. What we know is selling when there are fewer properties to compete with is a preferable place to be. And typically this time of year, we would see anywhere between 20 to 30 new listings each week in the neighbourhood, and at present, most weeks we're down to just less than 10. Buyer activity for most property types is still good, and most homes are selling fairly quickly when priced correctly. The ingredients for a successful sale exist in the current market, those being low competition and a generous number of qualified buyers. The big banks haven't stopped lending money, however, the closure of some of the biggest offshore loan processing centres and the move to working from home here in Australia has seen a severe backlog in applications awaiting approval. For the savvy investors among us, selling in this market could be a great opportunity to repurpose your funds somewhere else or look at diversifying your portfolio. If you are selling your primary residence soon, there's been some genuine concern around the low stock levels that could make it more challenging to find your next home once you've sold. Most of our neighbours are opting for longer settlements and more flexible terms, giving them time to find the right home. Now, offers are coming in all shapes and sizes at the moment, and with the right plan and willingness to work together with your prospective purchasers, there is an opportunity to find a middle ground that will work for everyone involved. I know it might feel like selling in this market could be a big challenge. Others have felt the same way as they prepare for their selling journey. But to our surprise and to the benefit of our clients who have recently sold, what we have found is during this time, both buyers and sellers have shown a great deal of compassion for one another. Offers have been more flexible, settlement times have been fair and more responsible, and to this point, property prices have continued to remain steady. While the path to a successful sale might look a little bit different, the checkpoints, indicators, and goals haven't changed. Finding that perfect buyer might take a little bit longer than usual in this market. Remembering that the typical sale time in our community is only 30 days, while the rest of the world works on a 3 to 6 month average. So it's pretty incredible to note that we haven't moved too far from this number in some of the most challenging markets. Stay positive, stick to your plan, and do your research and you'll be just fine. That's all for me this week. I hope this has been a valuable addition to your week. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you've got a question about the local market, or feel welcome to reach out to me at any time. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you out and about in the community. Thanks for stopping by today. Click here to watch the next video and don't forget to subscribe.